You're the one who should have this.
I know that we have history, but it is history.
We could try starting fresh. New neighbors.
First of all, I want to know, how does it feel to work in the Chicago family?
It's amazing. I mean, the Chicago family literally is a family. It's a universe within itself.
You play Dr. Hannah Hasher, and
Yeah.
she's a very complex character. What did you think when you first read about her, and how did you create her?
I was very intrigued and I was excited to learn and excited to be able to take on the challenge of playing her because it's a very unique one.
She's an addict, now a recovering addict.
Mhm.
Where did you find the inspiration to portray that journey of her?
I did a lot of research. I talked to a lot of different people. I have some people in my life that either are still within the hardest parts of being an addict as well as in recovery. And I did a lot of research.
And what do you prefer? To be friends with Will or to be involved in some romantic way?
I absolutely adore working with Nick Galfus, who plays Will. And since I came onto this series as him being my partner in crime, I personally always fight for them because I just love working with Nick so much. So I just hope that, you know, whatever happens in the future, it just means that they're partners in crime still, even if it's not romantic.
So I have to take down the list, Dr. Archer. Or...
Right? Oh, man. Well, Dr. Archer, I mean, that's a fascinating relationship within itself. And once again, there's so many choices of where we can go with things, and things are constantly unraveling.
Do you think it's weird because of the age difference, or what do you think about that?
Steven Weber and I, who plays Archer, had conversations with our writers and showrunners, you know, just trying to be thoughtful about if this ever does go in that direction. It really needs to come from a place of vulnerability and a relationship that's been earned, as opposed to just throwing the younger girl with the older guy and seeing what happens. The relationship is so much more than that. And I think that if they ever do get together, that the age will kind of dissolve for our viewers because it's based on a relationship, not on this outside physical attraction.
So for my last question, I want to ask you, because I know you're a songwriter too.
Yeah.
How does the music gets involved in this process of being an actor?
Sometimes if I'll get nervous before a scene, or like I know that I have a little playlist for when her and Will were together and they were breaking up, you know, I kind of created a relationship through a playlist with them so that I could listen to that as Jessy before going on stage, or if I just needed to ground in that kind of emotional memory. And I feel like music creates emotional memory. And so I definitely utilize that when I can. But I've been making a light playlist for Hannah. She's an interesting, eclectic person.
You're gonna have to share that with the audience.
Yes.
Cuando se abren las puertas de urgencias. Vamos, vuelve. Ingresa la intriga, el drama. 1, 2, 3. Y la emoción.
Aquí va.
La presión comienza a subir.
Ellos entregan hasta el último latido en Chicago Med. Nuevos episodios.